Good evening, welcome back, I'm Ursa and this is the great and mighty, or at least sort of starting out American Empire, which I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to keep saying it, but I've got maybe about half an hour to record right now, and I'm just sort of thinking, last time what really helped was that we had these pins down between recording sessions. We could sort of envisage what we wanted the Empire to look at, and we've got New York, we've got Charleston, Philadelphia and Boston all coming in, and we've got another city location that'll be right off this lake here. I'm fairly comfortable that we're going to have enough good spots, but we don't want to stop. You know, we can't stop ever. We have to keep growing and sort of keep potential spots available to us. And if you remember, the most important things for us are getting the holy sites down and possibly the commercial hubs, I think, are the most important things to do. But there are more locations. If we sort of spot onto the settler map for now, I want to settle this sort of peninsula out here, just sort of east of Laventa and sort of down onto this natural wonder. These natural wonders, there's a lot of culture here that could be worked, but I just can't get to it because there's no fresh water, and we have very little in the way of sort of water substitute at this point in the game. However, we can do it. I'm fairly confident we can do it. We just have to sort of position ourselves right. So what we can do is found our cities in locations that are sort of one adjacent to fresh water, and then use aqueducts to get ourselves over there. So if we're sort of looking at this place, I could put a city here. That would be fine, but it would kind of be 4 towns away from Charleston, and to be honest, I reckon if we got one, maybe 2 cities in here, maybe a 3rd city to get use of this natural one, I reckon we could probably get 3 cities, and sort of I want to be able to take as much of the land up with that as possible. Maybe I could squish it to 4. It's difficult to say. I mean, fresh water is a problem, but we will be able to get water later in the game. So for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to sort of put new city locations down in spots that would be good water substitutes for now. So what we're going to do is we are going to go pins again. Right, now, the city pin was like this one, wasn't it? So we're going to say city, like so. Maybe, you see, look, it hasn't worked again. All it's done is change that. Ah! Come on. Harbour. This is going to get really annoying. Okay, this one. Yes. Change you to that, and then city. Come on. It's got to work. There we go. Phew, that was hard work. Okay, holy sites. I'm thinking, to be honest, of just sort of using these naff tiles. I mean, if you sort of look here, a harbour would be good here. Commercial hub here, maybe a holy site here. I think, to be honest, that would be sort of good things to do. So actually, if I just plonk these down, do you see, look, it's replacing. You know what, I give that. What we're going to do is we're just going to use the tokens that we were using. So just the symbols. I'm not going to bother writing it in. You guys can remember, right, what they all stand for? So the commercial was the gold coin, the holy site was the star, and the harbour was the arrow, like that. You see that? There we go. Perfect. That's going to be a 1 city location. Now, I couldn't put a city there. I'm just thinking I couldn't put one there because Laventa is too near. But what I could do is put one either here, or here, or here. One of these tiles, and then an aqueduct could come over. I'm going to put it here. And the reason being is I want to get the iron into my network as soon as possible. You know what? That pin. I don't know what it is about that pin. I'm just going to leave that one alone now. It's very annoying. very annoying. So we'll do that. We need another one for aqueduct. Let's put a hammer down for an aqueduct. No, I kind of want that industrial zone. Let's put a health down. There we go. You'll know what I mean. Got the aqueduct there. That'll be fine for now. And then we'll get the iron into our network. So there's 2 locations for cities right there. I think that'll be fine. For now, we've got another one here. And I want to put another city over in this direction as well. So if we put the settler thing on, anywhere around this lake would do perfectly. In fact, actually, here would be quite a good spot. All of these are good locations as well. Oh, this is a lake. You know what? Okay, fine. I want to put one there. Like so. That's going to be a city. And then we're going to put another city. Nope. Let's put it there. like so. Okay, so we've got 5 city locations. You know what? That will be absolutely fine for now. So, onwards we press. What are we researching right now? Horseback riding I still think would be a really good one to get. It's only 2 turns. Construction. Build a watermill, that'll be pretty quick to do. Siege towers would be pretty good. Let's go for horseback riding. I like horsemen. They're very powerful. They're very quick to build. It'll help us out if we get attacked. You scout, you just sort of keep wandering around the Congo. Washington, now here we go. What could if I trade with Philadelphia, I'd get 2 food in. You know what? I'm going to have to do that. Because at this precise moment, I could be building roads, but Washington needs to build its strength. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to produce as many settlers as I'd like it to. Our scout can't get around because of these bloomin' Yevran warriors, so let's just come round to the north again. Why not? Yeah, I wanted the silver in my network to improve my amenities, so let's get that one in. How's Washington doing? +3! Wow! That's crazy. 4 from luxury resources. Alright, well, fair enough. Everywhere has them, apparently. +2. God, what have I got? Why have I got so many luxury resources? Colossal head improvements? No. Sometimes city-states will give you various luxuries. What is, like, how? How does that work? Oh, silver gives it to 4 cities, doesn't it? Oh, right, now I remember. 1 amenity gives it to 4 different cities. Oh, got ya. Got ya. Fair enough. Fair enough. I understand now. I understand. So, rumour has it that France has progressed from the classical era to the medieval era. Congrats for you, France. Medieval era is actually a little bit scary. That's comfortably above us, and that means that they could be attacking me with things like crossbows and knights soon. France are fairly aggressive. I wouldn't trust them further than I could throw them to you know, not attack me. So I have to be a little bit careful here. Washington has tons of faith now, so what I could be doing is building apostles now, which is probably a very good idea. Let's get an apostle there. Philadelphia can get me an apostle? No? No, actually, Washington will be the only place. That's fine. I need 210 to get another one, so I can afford a pagoda. Pagoda it is. Fine. And we'll get another apostle next turn. In the meantime, I could get more settlers, but again, Washington has 10 housing capacity. I'd like to get Washington up to about 8 strength. I feel that would be a pretty good thing to do. I could rush great merchants. That would be a good idea if I wanted to get extra territory, but to be honest, I could annex stuff near Bordeaux, but I think that would annoy the French. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilise one of the other policies I had, ancient and classical era melee and ranged units, and I'm going to build a load of archers to keep me safe. So, let's get some archers going. Scouts, you know what? You are just taking forever. Where do I want my scout to go? I'd quite like my scout to actually do some, well, scouting. So, come to here. Just make your own way there. I don't care how you get there. Just do it. Oh, you're going to keep telling me to get colossal heads, aren't you? That's really annoying. I don't want colossal heads. I don't want them. No. But I do want this silver, though. That would be nice. That would be in my empire as well. Right, off you go. Splendid. Warriors, you're not getting anywhere really, are you? So just come back. Scout, you know what? I'm going to leave him on automate because I can't be bothered to mollycoddle him. And actually, the sea. So it doesn't look like our continent is fairly, you know, that big sort of from north to south. But I say that, it is a huge map, to be fair. Absolutely huge map. Oh, I'm having great fun. It's really good so far. Knowledge of engineering has increased. Good. Horsemen have been achieved. Fantastic. So, let's start equipping. You know what? I've got some slingers. Archer upgrade is only 15 gold, so I am going to take advantage of that. Machinery boost, that's actually quite good. Let's move you to Charleston. Washington, you can make another one for me now to New York. Yeah, there you go, one more. What is Philadelphia going to be? Now it's got walls, actually that's really good. I could get Philadelphia to give me an encampment. That would keep me nice and safe from Bordeaux, actually, just in case. I think an encampment is actually a pretty good idea. So, although granary in 2 turns because Philadelphia can't grow anymore. Let's do that quickly. Apprenticeship. That would get us industrial zones. Again, pretty cool. But I would like engineering to help me get some more population. So let's do that. Catapults again are quite useful. Who can... Oh, my apostle can level. I don't want you to be honest, because I want to evangelize my beliefs. Before I forget, let's just buy another apostle. There you go. So we can add another belief to our religion. So we've got extra food and we've got pagodas, which give housing. What else could we do? What else could we do that would sort of give us extra stuff? Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. That would be good to spread our religion around a little bit. If we wanted to go for a religious victory, it could be possible. Campus and commercial hubs give us extra stuff. City-states following my religion are 50% more powerful. Again, all these things are quite good. Extra gold? Do I want extra gold? Extra gold might be fairly nice, actually. Religious units ignore movement costs. Ah, I see. All of these are quite good. We could go for combat ones. No, I think, actually, religious units ignore movement. Or religion spreads disease 30% further away. Let's do this one. I use the standard of mine on the other game. Let's do that, and if we evangelize again, maybe we can get the extra speed as well to make it sort of double speed spreading of religion. Bordeaux, you know what? I need to send a missionary to Congo. I think that's going to be the biggest thing for me. Looks like France might develop a religion at some point. 6 religions. Holy Cow, Eastern Orthodoxy, Shinto, Protestantism and Catholicism. Mercenaries has gone up as well, and games and recreation. Oh, here we go. So, +1 housing in cities with at least 2 specialty districts. I feel like that policy needs to be a lot better for me to want to go towards it. So for now, no, I'm not going to switch everything around. Choose civic. What should we go for? We've gone for theology. We've gone for games and recreation. Let's go for divine right to get ourselves another policy. We have to go through civil service to get that, so there's quite a few extra ones to do. We're going to build an encampment soon. We might be declared war, but I'm not going to do... Let's just get recorded history quickly. That'll be fine for now. Washington, get me some ancient walls, maybe. Plus, I mean, one... I don't think Washington's going to get attacked anytime soon. That's the thing. No, you know what? Let's get another archer going. I know it's ridiculous, archers, we don't need that many archers, but just having any standing army just gives us a little bit of defense later in the game. I want to get this holy site going, but I need stuff. I need stuff to be able to do that. Look at that, Preslav is building an encampment right next to me. God, Preslav, come on, trust me. Why don't you trust me? Blimey. Let's get a granary going in Boston. Got some envoys to send, so let's get one in Yevron. That'll give me apostles can choose from every belief. That's a really good one. And it'll also give me more faith from all my holy sites. And I do have a few of those, which is good. Right, so alert the U Archer. Builder. I now have 2 farms that I could be improving, which is pretty damn good. Apostle. Again, I want you to evangelize belief. What am I going to do with you? I might just have to get gold. +2 gold for each city following the religion is a pretty good one. So let's do that. I'll just help that early game gold. +12 goes to... You going to tell me? Come on, rework it out. 24. You look, doubled my gold. Fantastic. Got some more holy sites coming as well. Charleston is not going to grow anytime soon. How can you let those barbarians run amok so close to your home? I'm not. Where are the barbarians? I see no barbarians. Madness. I don't think that's a thing. I think, France, you're trying to scaremonger. And I don't approve of scaremongering. So, Washington, what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to use just some of the faith to build a missionary or 2. And we'll get you sent over to the Congo. Washington could build a... Oh my god, look at this. All this production I've stored up from building archers. Wow, I could build a campus in one turn, an encampment. I just built loads of troops. I feel I should have done that before, but never mind. Let's build a campus, I think. Get a campus working, because that'll at least help me get some of my science back. I could get rid of that sheep, which would get me a 3 tile there. In fact, the sheep are on all the good tiles. Let's wear this one. Campus in 1 turn will do nicely for me. Philadelphia, you know what? You can build an encampment. Do that for me. Good. Let's get that farm going. And you know what? I'm actually going to make sure Boston is working the 2 farms. Oh, work that. You don't have to work that tile. Okay, that's good. That means Boston will sort of continue to grow a little bit. In fact, let's just have a quick sneaky peek at what tiles are being worked. We've got lots of decent production tiles being worked in Washington, but there's no real food coming in at the moment. Food is a bit of a problem. That's kind of why we've got trade routes so essential. So I've got 1 archer going to Charleston, 1 to New York. Okay, well, I might just get you to wait near Washington then. Why not? Builder, get me the silver. Very good, keeps me nice and happy. Good so far. Oh, hello. The Chikara city-state is giving me the quest to construct a holy site. Okay, I can do that fairly easily. Silver for gems. I do have gems already. I don't need those. No, sorry, France. As much as I would enjoy trading with you, I'm not going to trade something I have, only 1 of, for something I already have. Like, that doesn't work for me. So Jakarta is a mercantile city-state, and it will give me an envoy as soon as I finish building the holy site in New York. That's really good. That's really, really good. So that'll give me another +4 gold. Oh, awesome. Well, there we go. Simple. Knowledge of mathematics is done. Good. Right. Mathematics means I can build aqueducts. That'll give me a lot of extra early game housing. Washington has got crazy production. The 29. That's really cool. Where can I build the aqueduct? I could build it here. Again, these are all... You know what? I think I'm going to... It'll give me that extra housing. It'll help Washington stay nice and strong. Let's just have a look and see what tiles New York is working. It looks like New York has stopped growing because it's working. Yeah, pretty pants tiles, to be honest. Right, work that. And work that. There we go. New York, you've lost a bit of production. But I think it's for the best for now. Charleston, what are you working? 1, 2, let's force you to work the 2 food tiles. And then you can work what you want. Otherwise, good. Charleston's going to grow quite quickly, actually. I need to get some more food or more housing into Charleston. Otherwise, we're going to be stagnating fairly quickly.